Kids, don't do drugs. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Fortnite. Should Fortnite be banned? I personally don't think so. Why? Because of the fact of it's a fun ass game. I mean, why would you want to ban a video game because your kid feels like playing video games for 15 hours a day? Like, the fuck? Hell, you as the parent, you are the parent of that child that plays Fortnite constantly. So you hopping on the news on NBC and all that other shit saying we should ban Fortnite because my kid plays it 15 hours a fucking day. You lying at ugh. I swear sometimes people just get on my nerves about that shit. So should Fortnite be banned? I don't think so. Why? Because of the fact of, I mean, why shouldn't? Why should Fortnite be banned? Because you don't know how to teach your kid something that the world calls time management. If you don't teach your kid time management, what are you doing with your life? Alright, let's put it like this. Let's put it in perspective for a second. So if you got one of them kids that play Fortnite all the time, what you should do is this. Teach them time management. Tell them they can only play the game for a certain amount of hours every day. Let's say about 2 hours. Let's just say you let your kid play video games for 2 hours every day. If they want to play Fortnite, there's certain requirements they have to do. Do your homework, do some chores, go outside and play for an hour or read a book or some shit. Something like that. Don't be one of them parents over here talking about Fortnite should be banned. You lying ass. Why would you do that? Why? But should Fortnite be banned? I don't think so. And here's another reason why. Because let's be honest here. Fortnite is a video game. As in, it is just a game. That is it. It is just a game. Nothing more, nothing less. It is nothing more than a shooting game. The end. Are y'all really bitching over a shooting game? I understand that the game is really good. I've played it before. The game is actually very well made. But if I had to put my hat in the ring for a second, I wouldn't call the game highly addictive. The only reason the game is even remotely highly addictive is because, you know, these kids nowadays are so used to technology and shit. The minute you put a game in their hands they actually fucking like, they're gonna be on that shit 25/8. And that don't even make no fucking sense. Son of a bitch. I still need to do my fucking hair. God damn it. But anyway, how can people just sit here and talk about how a video game is taking over their children? Last time I checked, when you their mother/father, can't you take the shit away from them? Like, what the fuck? Like, half of y'all be over here literally whining and bitching over a video game, which I think there's a bigger meaning to that, which I'm gonna get into later on in the video. But in the meantime, I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna actually educate you parents for a minute on how to teach your kids something called time motherfucking management. Like, should Fortnite be shamed on because it's a good game? No. Should Fortnite be shamed on because it's actually one of the biggest grossing games up to date? No. But what do I think? What I think though, I think everyone should be able to play Fortnite as much as they want on the weekends. On the weekdays, at least 2 or 3 hours a day. At most 3 hours. Maybe 3.5, give or take. Like, everyone be on the news talking about how the game is so addictive and everything like that. Nah, hell no. I think there's a bigger story behind it. And this is a theory of mine. So, here's the biggest story that I think is really going on. That I feel like y'all placing the blame on Fortnite, cause after Fortnite, next gonna be Call of Duty, and that's gonna be Tekken. Then it's gonna go on until y'all get to till we get to the root of the real problem here. And y'all wanna know what I think? I think parents wanna blame video games for everything and ban video games altogether. I think parents personally, they're placing the blame on Fortnite. They're blaming Fortnite because their kids so addicted to the shit. Here's what I really think. I think parents want to ban video games as a whole, not just Fortnite. I feel like y'all blaming Fortnite for 1/4 of the problem. But here's my thing on it. Video games and Fortnite have nothing to do with it. That's your fault. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's two, but you also, as the parent, also might have something to do with it. You know, don't take this the wrong way, but that's just what I think. Hell, as the parent, you have an objection to your child. I mean, not an objection. You have a what's the word? Fuck. You have a power over your child. You can tell them what to and what not to do. Your child can get a 10 kill combo in the game. That's not gonna help them years down the line. A video game is just entertainment for the moment. That's it. It is not something that y'all trying to ban your kid out. Y'all trying to make the world so child friendly. It's not even funny. Like it's horrendous. Like it's crazy to me how when your kid starts playing a game obsessively, it's an addiction. It's nothing else. It's a straight addiction. To me, that is some bullshit. You can kiss my ass. That's a fucking lie. But should Fortnite be banned? No, it shouldn't be. That's really my take on it. I think there's a bigger picture to it that the world or the parents don't want to bring up, personally. So I wouldn't say ban Fortnite, but I would say teach your kids how to manage their time on the game. Alright? Bet. I'm gone. Shit. Hell.